Welcome to International Medical University. Thank you for joining us for this recording introducing about Master of Counselling program. I'm Dr. Fu, your moderator for these sessions. Along with me, I have Dr. Nicole Chandy Peng, the program director, to walk you through the details and the highlights of the program. Over to you, Dr. Nicole.
Hi everyone. So today I'm going to share about Master of Counselling program. Okay, so Master of Counselling program, so students usually can have two options. The first option is to go for full-time, where you'll be complete within 2 years. And another option, you can go for part-time, when you can complete within 4 years. Okay, and you only have one intake per year because we wanted to be able to concentrate, to focus on one cohort every year to ensure that students will learning more effective from us, and also ensure that we're able to cater all the learnings that needed to prepare them to become a competent counselor. Let's come into these professional recognitions by government, Malaysian government. A lot of people have this concern to our program being recognized by the government. So first, I'd like to assure you, our program actually have received provisional accreditation from MQA. And we also already we actually developed our program. We developed our program based on the program standards set by the Board of Counselor. And it's crucial to ensure that program designs follow the structures that are expected from Board of Counselor, because it required to allow the graduate of the program able to register to become licensed counselor upon their graduation. Then I come into potential booking setting, the more exciting part. So a lot of questions: do I able to get a good job after I graduate from this program? The first is expect a business owner. As a registered counselor, you can set up your own business where you have your own private clinic or counseling center. Another thing that's very interesting that as a counselors, we also start to see a trend that more and more counselors start to serve in medical setting, such as medical institutions, hospitals, and clinics, included myself, currently service supporting as a counselors in IMU Healthcare Center. Another area that we receive a lot of counselors somehow able to secure the job is the aspect of education institution. Because we make it compulsory by the MQA to able to ensure all school setting, college and city have support from the registered counselor. And private counseling science as a private practitioner. So you feel like doing a business can be a bit difficult, so therefore you want to become private practitioner for other center. So that is also can be an option. There's many other areas, and I would say that actually counselor can able to venture into their career as a counselor. This is social enterprise, very popular nowadays, and human resource. A lot of people are surprised that counselor can serve in some human resource. Yes, we start to see many human resource departments especially employ a counselor to able to support their staff. And as well EAP program, able to support such as provide programs such as stress management, time management to become an effective employee. And another one is consultant firm. See, more and more people actually start to serve counseling consultant firm. And of course, follow with training center, children's center, and community center. So now, why study Master of Counselling in IMU? I'd like to share with you some of the very unique points about IMU counseling program. The first 2 points. It's all the faculty that engage to be part of this teaching Master of Counselling program. They are all experienced faculty. They are active in counseling. They also active in research and also good in supervision. Another very unique features about our program is we offer specialty training. So generally in public, a lot of programs are very general in training counselors, but we see need counselor able to support different population, such as couples and family, or people who gone through grief, crisis and trauma. Another aspect is very interesting is expressive art. especially clients who find it very difficult, to share what's going on in them verbally. And art can be a very powerful platform. And we also have exposure for student and community exposure. So students were able to participate in IMU Care Community Project. Because IMU very popular and very active in community project, especially create awareness in mental health related project. Another area that's very unique is we really have a ready platform to practice. So in this ready platform, it's not just being supervised by the counselor, they also be supervised by psychologists as well. Then coming to the discussion, the next, why we wanted to be able to facilitate students being supervised by psychologists, by counselor. Maybe sometimes we even ask them to consult psychiatrists because we believe that to train the counselors who are able to work with a multi-post team mental health provider. Because it's very crucial for a counselor to understand how they can work with a group of people, because to become an effective counselor, you need to be able to work with different group of people, included patient, family, carer, community. And highlight a lot in terms of program is the important able to work with psychologists, work with counselors, artist counselor, work with psychiatrists, work with healthcare provider. Like me, I'm very active in working very closely with GP, general practitioner, family medicine to provide support needed to the client, and even work very closely with social worker.
Sounds like the student will have a very comprehensive learning in this Master of Counselling program, Dr. Nicole. So let's move on to the frequently asked question. For the first question, can someone without knowledge or experience in psychology or counseling take up this program?
Yeah, this is quite a common question that asked because we do encounter many people who do not have degree in counseling or psychology interested to take up counseling program. So good news here is, yes, you can apply. Based on the requirement for a counselor, requirement is you have a degree. So when you submitted your application, the qualified student will be invited for an interview. So in this interview session, we get to know you more. And then you also get to know the expectation of the program.
That's great. So let's move on to the next question. Will I be able to complete this program if I'm still working full-time?
Yeah, so this is also another question that often asked by many people. The good news is when we design this program, our target population, we are very clear, is to able to target working adult. So therefore, when we design this program, we make sure that the program structures such as classes able to cater for working adult. So we usually have students will be required to attend face-to-face classes with part of the requirement from the counselor, but you also can attend a lot of classes online. So therefore, it provides a bit more flexibility for the adult learner to pursue this master program. However, I just want to highlight it's also very important for you to be aware and come into because it's a very intensive program, so therefore require you to commit it into practical practice. So therefore, very crucial for you to do some arrangement to ensure that there's sufficient time, sufficient hours to be able to complete the practical aspect part requirement of this program.
All right. So thank you for the explanation, Dr. Nicole. So the last question is, what are the main criteria that you advise for someone to take up this program successfully?
I think the first one key aspect would be passionate to reaching out to others, because this career as a counselor is not just about helping people, but to also have this heart to able to support people. So passion to support people, it would be a very crucial aspect. Another aspect that to complete this program successfully, we less hiccup. Very important is time management. So good time management will be very helpful. Able to go through this program smoothly. The reason because when you come to study, you especially those who still want to remain working, wanted to remain studying, at the same time wanted to able to support your own family. So you have to divide yourself to two numbers of different areas to support. So that was very crucial to able to have good time management, where they will help you to able to go through the whole journey to pursue your master counseling smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you for the tips, Dr. Nicole. So again, thank you very much for your clear explanation about the program. We will end here for now. For more information, please visit IMU website at www.imu.edu.my. Thank you.
Thank you.